Hey, this is Charles again. I guess since I'm recording, I'll make the third video so that I remember as well how to do this in the future when we have to do our next paper. So for us, when we are doing our papers, we're doing it in Google Docs. So this is the paper. Each one of us will cite, um, and so it's a collaborative document. So as we're writing, we'll just put our initials inside of some brackets. So here are some citations. Trying to see if there's any more. Roughly, here's Jared having his. So after we've cited in text, down at the bottom of the page, we have just a reference list, and it doesn't have to be formatted properly. It really just needs to have the proper references so that somebody who decides to do the final combining can print this up, have it on hand, and make sure to enter the correct references. So that's the reference piece of an online document. The next step, that is something that I'm going to forget, so that's why I'm doing it now, is to transfer this into Word. So let's do this. We're going to grab this. We're going to grab the first. There, we'll go up to here. Copy that. I prefer to copy and paste instead of exporting because it really messes up the pre-canned styles. But we're going to paste it in here. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to go and destroy all of my formatting, throw it to normal. And that seemed to work. And I'm going to redefine my styles. So in our class, we're told to use IEEE format and everything else. That doesn't really mean much for this because what we used for our paper was times 10. And then the neatest thing is that you can right click on the style bar and update normal to match that. So now everything is that style. The next one is our primary headers. This is going to be times 16, I think I chose, bold-faced, boom, boom. Heading 1, okay, heading 1, fine, it wants to be special. Heading 1, okay, now we're going to change this to be times 16. Okay, right click, update that to match selection. Heading 2 is going to get, no, I don't want that. I want that at 12. Right click, apply to section, and then I'll go through my paper real quick and convert them to the appropriate headers. To this has some residual stuff. Insert a page break here, and then this goes to heading 1, and this is heading 2 right here. Heading 2, heading 2. Maybe this was heading 1, I don't remember. But we'll see in a second. Heading 2 here. And we'll do it up to here. So, I didn't copy the title page, but that's fine. Let's insert a page break. And we're going to put in here a table of contents. Under References, Insert Table of Contents. We'll go this style. So it'll auto-populate, okay, the overview of technology. Later on, if you make any changes, you can click on the Update Table button and it'll update entire table if there is anything. But you can have your header page as well. So this is looking like I expected it to. The last thing I'm going to make a note for myself on, and for others, is for images. Images. They want the images centered. You can scale it accordingly. And I'm going to extract the useful information out of this. I'm going to just cut that. What the best way to do images in Word is to click on the image and you want to add a caption. This is figure 1. Put that caption in there. It'll be a figure, it'll be below the item. There we are. So that is now a proper caption. And the reason that you want to do this is because, where does figure 1 go here? Figure 1 is here. This is pretty cool. If you do an insert bum, 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 bum. Insert cross-reference. You can choose figure 1, and this is fine for tables as well. Figure 1, that's the figure, and we want to just do the label and number. So the reason that this is pretty cool is because let's say that up here I decide to add in this awesome cat picture. There we go. And I make this figure 2 or figure 1. That's a great caption. Notice that this gets renumbered to figure 2. So you don't have to worry about updating. This is why you use some of the built-in features of Word. And insert figure 2, figure 1 now, and there was a number. Voila. So I like the fact that you can use these to reposition properly. Home, boom. And this also should go, there we go. So likewise, the tables, figure 2, figure 3 here. You know, I would just do the same for each. And I do the caption first. Once again, it was right click on image and insert caption, so that when you do the insert figure, you'll track it down. If you'd like, at some point I could do one for renumbering pages and everything else too, because you don't want this to start at page 2. You want it to start at you want the executive summary to be page 1. Let me see if I remember that. If I don't, then this will work just fine as well. Layout, insert a next page break, and then at this point we would, I think I did it right, I don't know, insert page number bottom right. I'm going to do, and this is page 2. I can, oh yes, you right click and you right click, you format the page number, and you start it at 1. So there. So I inserted a section break, and then you can hide page number too. Yes, I think I can insert a section break before the table of contents, which would reset the counts. Nope, I didn't. Anyway, it's somewhere in there, and this now actually will properly be page 1, because you start doing numbering. There's some Googling of docs. So I hope that helps. So I'll upload these 3 videos, and this way I will remember in the future. Thank you very much.